Good morning, students. Yesterday only I have sent the video related to the problems on triangles, and I have left one question, actually the question number 15 related to equilateral triangle. So now look at the question. It's like this: if minus 4 comma 3 and 4 comma 3 are two vertices of an equilateral triangle, find the coordinates of third vertex given that the origin lies in the interior. First one. Second one, exterior of the triangle. Okay, so I have written already the given data. Now look at here. So given 2 points minus 4 comma 3 and 4 comma 3. Let us take first one as A and second one as B, and the third vertex of the equilateral triangle you need to find out. So now look at here. I am going to take the third vertex as C and its coordinates as x comma y. Okay, so now let us take like this. Let C of x comma y be third vertex of equilateral triangle Okay, so now I have written a rough figure related to the given data. So now look at here. In this Cartesian coordinate system, this is a rough diagram for you. So now look at here. This is actually what? Point minus 4 comma 3, because minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 I am not going to indicate. I think you will understand this one. Minus 4 comma 3, and this is 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is 1 2 3, so therefore this is actually what? 4 comma 3. So now there are two possibilities for you. The third vertex may be present above the line or below the line. Okay, let us suppose if you take the point C lies above the line AB, then definitely it lies on the y-axis, because the line AB is parallel to the x-axis, one thing, and the midpoint of this line AB lies on the y-axis. That's why the third vertex C must be present on y-axis itself. Okay, so that's why I'm going to consider the third vertex C here. Okay, or else another possibility is there. It may be present below the line also, and I'm going to consider here, and I'm going to denote this one as a C dash. Okay, I need to find out the coordinates of C and C dash, and it is very clear if the point lies on the y-axis. If the point lies on the y-axis, then its x coordinate is obviously 0. Okay, x coordinate is actually 0, but even though I am going to write out x comma y. Okay, and the coordinates of this point will be what? X comma minus y. Okay, x coordinate will be same, only the changes in y coordinate with the sign. If it is plus y, it will become minus y, like that, because the point C is actually present. Okay, so let us take like this. Okay, let us take like this. First, my intention is to find out what is x comma y. Then we will get two values for y. Okay, we will get two values for y, and I am going to take one for C and another one for C dash. Okay, we will get two values for y and one for this one C and another one for this one. Okay, here it is actually present on a negative y axis actually, so that's why if y is negative, then put here. If y is positive, you will get one positive, one negative value, so put the positive value here and negative value here, like that. Okay, so now let us begin the solution. So the first thing I am going to do like this. So first I am going to, now look at here, the coordinates are already written, A, B and then C. So now I am going to take like this. Now AC must be equal to BC. Okay, so this is because what? It is an equilateral triangle. Okay, AC, BC, AB, all the three sides should be equal. Among these three sides, I am going to consider AC and BC, they are equal. Okay, so now let us apply the distance formula. Before that, I am going to square this one. AC square is equal to BC square, to avoid the square root. If you square this one, square root will get cancelled. Okay, now while writing the distance formula, there is no need to write on the square root, because it is already squared, then square root and square will get cancelled. That's why. Now look at AC square means what? A to C. It will become what? x1 y1, this is x2 y2, so that's why it will become what, x minus of minus 4, x plus 4 whole square, and then plus, so now y minus 3 whole square, and then which is equal to bc. Now look at it, bc, x1 y1, this is x2 y2, it will become what, x minus 4 whole square, and then y minus 3 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. So now look at here, y minus 3 whole square, y minus 3 whole square. So this will get cancelled. Okay, similar terms will get cancelled on either side of the is equal to symbol. Now you need to expand the remaining thing. Here x plus 4 whole square is there. X square plus 4 square means 16, and then it will become 8x, which is equal to x square, and then plus 4 square means 16, and then minus 8x. Okay, here once again x square and x square will get cancelled. Okay, similar terms will get cancelled on either side of the is equal to symbol. Plus 16 minus 16 will get cancelled, but here plus 8x is there, here minus 8x is there, and shift this minus 8x towards the left hand side, it will become like this, plus 8x, and then once again plus 8x is equal to 0. Okay, so now look at here, so the first one is actually this term 8x, and on shifting minus 8x towards the left hand side, it will become plus 8x. 8x plus 8x means it will become 16x. 16x is equal to 0. Okay, I need to find out the value of x actually, and shift this 16 towards the right hand side, it will get cross multiplied. So therefore we will get finally like this, x is equal to 0 divided by 16. So 0 by anything means it is always equal to 0. So that's why we get actually what, x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 means what, here this will become 0, and here also this will become 0. So now we can understand definitely the point C and C dash lies on the y-axis, because x coordinate is getting 0. Okay, it is getting 0 means what, it lies on the y-axis. Now it is very clear for you, the point C and C dash or definitely lies on what, y-axis. Now we have got already x is equal to 0. So now I am going to consider one more relation. Now look at here. So the distance from A to B is very clear because it is parallel to x axis. Okay, so therefore distance from A to B is equal to 8 units. Just by looking at the figure we can find out what is the distance from A to B. So because now look at here, so distance from here to here will be same as distance from here to here. Okay, if you measure from here to here, total distance will become 8 units. Okay, because from here to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, totally 8 units is there. Okay, means AB is equal to, you will get 8. If you apply the distance formula, you will get AB is equal to 8. So I am going to equate this one with either AC or BC. You can equate with anyone. Means I am going to take like this. AC is equal to AB. Equilateral triangle, okay, you can equate any two sides, all the sides must be equal. So that's why AB value is known. Okay, AB is equal to 8, but I don't know what is AC and BC are actually unknown because here the coordinates are unknown, that's why. So now my intention is to what, I want to equate AB with any of the remaining two sides. I am going to consider this one, AC. AC is equal to AB. Okay, so now I am going to write it like this. Now AC is equal to AB. Okay, once again reason is actually what? Triangle ABC is equilateral. ABC is equilateral. ABC is equilateral. That's why. Okay, so now AC means it is already calculated. Once again you need to write on here. So before that square this one. Okay, so to avoid the square root, only the thing is to avoid the square root. AC square means AC. Okay, so it will become what, x plus 4 whole square, and then plus y minus 3 whole square, okay, y2 minus y1, and then which is equal to, if you calculate AB square, AB is equal to 8. Okay, AB square means 8 square, you will get 64. Okay, I am not going to write on directly, I am going to apply the formula. Look at here, AB. Okay, so this is A, this is B, x1 y1. x2 y2, okay, x2 minus x1 first, it will become 4, it is minus 4, it will become minus of minus 4, it will become plus 4 whole square, and then plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is y2, this is y1, y2 minus y1 means what? 3 minus 3 whole square, like this, okay. So but there is no square root because it is already taken the square, that's why. So now the next thing is I am going to I have already now that x is equal to what? 0, okay. So we know this one, okay, x value is actually 0. I am going to substitute here, okay. Here x is there, I am going to put x is equal to 0. So if you put x is equal to 0, it will become what? 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 means it is just 4. 4 square means it will become what? 16, okay. And then plus y minus 3 whole square, you need to expand this one using the formula a minus b whole square. So then it will become what? Y square plus 3 square 9, and then minus 3 into 2 6 y, which is equal to, in the right hand side, 4 plus 4 means 8. 8 square means 64, and then 3 minus 3 0, 0 square 0, okay. Definitely we get what? AB is equal to 8. I told for you 8 square 64. We got the same thing, 64. So now look at here, remaining is simplification, okay. So first I am going to shift all the terms towards one side, okay. So I am going to shift the 64 towards the left side actually, okay. I am going to write down from here first y square, and then I am going to write down minus 6y, and then I am going to write down the constant number 16 plus 9, it will become what? Plus 25, and then minus 64 is equal to 0. Means I have shifted the 64 towards the left hand side, minus 64. And the next thing is y square minus 6y, and then now you need to subtract here, okay. 64 25, okay. So subtraction, 14 minus 5 means it will become how much? 9, and then here 5 remains, 5 minus 2 means 3, 39 actually, but the greater number is 64, its sign is minus, that's why it will become what? Minus 39 is equal to 0, okay. So now look at this equation. So this is actually, this seems to be a quadratic equation actually, not a polynomial, because is equal to 0 is there. There is equal to 0, it is an equation, not a polynomial. So moreover its degree is actually what? 2, and y is the variable, okay. Y is a variable, degree 2 equated to 0. It is a quadratic equation actually, and you have to solve this one by using the quadratic formula. Actually quadratic formula, you will learn this one in the chapter quadratic equation, but till it is not completed, just I will give the formula for you, and also I have given the formula related to that one, quadratic formula, also called as Sridhara's formula. By using that formula we need to find out what is the value of y, because we can't factorize this one. Not all the quadratic equation cannot be factorized, okay. But if it cannot be factorized, then we will go through what? Sridhara's formula or quadratic formula. Now I am going to apply that Sridhara's formula, and the formula will become very familiar for you after the completion of the chapter quadratic equation. So now look at here, I have written already the quadratic formula. Look at here, this is the equation we have got just now, and here it is actually in this in the general form, ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. You know the general form of a quadratic polynomial, similar to that of 1, okay. It is actually written like this, ax square plus bx plus c, okay. Here in that general form x is the variable, but here y is the variable, that's why it will become like this, ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, like that. You need to find out what is the value of a, b, c. A is equal to what? Coefficient of x square 1, and b is the coefficient of y minus 6, c is the constant term minus 39, okay. And this is actually the quadratic formula. Just remember this one, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, okay. So this is actually called as quadratic formula. Remember this one, this will appear in the chapter quadratic equation, okay. So now I am going to substitute the values here. Now look at here, minus b means, minus from the formula, b is equal to what? Minus 6, okay. So minus 6, and put a bracket here, and plus or minus the square root of b square means first, okay. So b is equal to what? Minus 6, minus 6 whole square, minus 6 whole square, and then minus 4 into a is equal to what? 1, and then c is equal to what? Minus 39. Okay, c is minus 39 divided by 2a. 2 means what? Okay, 2 is equal to, sorry, 2 as it is, a means what? 1. Okay, it will become what? 2 into 1. So now in the next step, it will become 6 plus or minus square root of 6 square means 36, and then minus into minus it will become plus, and then 4 into 39 you need to calculate. Okay, 4 3s are 36. Okay, and then 3 carry, 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 3 means it will become 15. 156. Okay, 156, and then divided by 2 into 1 means it will become just 2, and which is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of, you need to add these two, so it will become like 6 plus 6 it will become 12, 1 carry, 6 plus 3 it will become 9, and then 1 as it is, and then it will become 2 like this. So 6 plus or minus square root of 192. So now look at here, y is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 192 divided by 2. 6 plus or minus, and you need to try to express this one as a product of perfect square. It is divisible by 4 actually. Okay, now look at here, 4 4s are 16. Okay, 3 remains 32, 4 8s are 32. So that's why I am going to write on like this. Okay, 4 into 4 4s are 16, 3 remains, 4 8s are, okay, 4 into 48 means you will get 192. You can calculate this one, 4 into 48, 192, and y is equal to divided by 2 as it is. Okay, and then 6 plus or minus, if you take 4 outside of the square root it will become what? 2, because 2 square is 4, that's why it will become 2 square root of 48 divided by what? 2, like this. Okay, then I am going to simplify this one. Y is equal to, you can take 2 as a common from these two terms. If you take 2 as a common, it will become 2 3s are plus or minus, and then it will become square root of 48 actually. Okay, I think you can take one more 4 here. Okay, just wait. So you can write out like this, divided by 2. Okay, so now 2 and 2 will get cancelled here, but we can simplify this one further. Okay, I am going to do in the next step. Y is equal to 3 plus or minus, you can write on 48 as multiple of 16, 16 3s are. Okay, so 16 3s it will become 48. Then I am going to write on like this. Okay, divided by, there is no nothing. Okay, so that's why there is no need to write on divided by, and then in the next step it will become y is equal to 3 plus or minus, if you take 4 16 outside of the root it will become 4 square root of 3. Okay, so that's why we got two different values for y. One is 3 plus 4 root 3, another one is 3 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so the positive value is actually 3 plus 4 root 3. You can calculate this one by using the calculator, and this will become what? 3 plus 4 root 3. Okay, so this is equal to, x value is 0. Okay, y value becomes what? 3 plus 4 root 3, and here this is equal to what? C dash 0 comma minus, sorry, it will become what? 3 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so that's why these are the two required values, and this is actually what where the origin lies in the interior of the triangle, and this is the coordinates of the point C where the origin is exterior. Okay, so that's why you need to write on at last. Therefore C is equal to 0 comma, write on the positive 3 plus 4 root 3. Okay, and this is the answer for actually what second. First you need to write on within the origin, actually it is asked, so that's why write on. Okay, this is the answer for the first one, and for the second one C is equal to, actually I have written C dash 0 comma, okay, So outside the origin 3 plus 4 root 3. Okay, so like this completes the solution of